Hello, Organo Gold family. This is Sulaiman Rahman out of the Philadelphia marketplace. My wife is Celia Rahman, and we're diamond consultants here with Organo Gold. Very excited to really share and make a deposit into Organo Gold University with this diamond tip of the week. And I tell you guys, we just finished up a briefing here in the Philadelphia marketplace. Just exciting momentum, this profound level of enthusiasm about what we're doing here with Organo Gold. It's very important that we continue this momentum all around the world. So we're excited to really share with you today some information that can really help you take your business to the next level. And when my wife and I, we got started with Organo Gold, we were very excited about the system that was in place. We didn't have to try to reinvent the wheel. We could follow a simple system and understood how we could actually keep the main thing in Organo Gold. And the main thing is really the 4 steps. The 4 steps is, step number 1 is making sure you become a product of the product. Step number 2 is making sure you build your list. Step number 3 is making sure you have your coffee and jazz mixers, 4 coffee and jazz mixers. And step number 4 is making sure that you make an 18-month commitment to your business. Okay, and so many times with this 18-month commitment, some people don't understand what's necessary during those 18 months. What are you really committing to? And commitment is doing what you said you would do long after the mood that you said it has left you. So what I'm going to share with you here today is, guys, when you become a distributor with Organo Gold, you launch your business. Once you launch your business, what are some of the things you want to commit to long term in order to build your business? And one of the things you want to focus in on, guys, is being core. Many times we're so focused on who we're going to recruit and who's going to be that superstar in our business. But I promise you, the best recruit that you'll ever make is when you recruit yourself. When you decide that you're going to be a core team member, that you're going to do all the things necessary to be successful. Because it's very difficult to build a solid business on a very shaky commitment, okay? And the core of anything is the most essential and most important part of anything. It is important that you be the core and most essential part of your business. And what we've done, guys, we've broken down the word core, broken it down to an acronym to really help you to focus in on keeping the thing, maintaining and duplicating the things that are necessary in order to be a diamond consultant in Organo Gold. Now, I'm not going to talk about the 2020 plan, but the 2020 plan is very important. If you want to go diamond in Organo Gold, it's important that you build the necessary width within your business so that you can build a proper depth, okay? And width is the doorway to depth. When we talk about the 2020 plan, recruiting 20 people on your left, recruiting 20 people on your left, right, okay? And out of that 2020 plan, 6 to 8 people on each side are going to quit. 6 to 8 on each side are going to incubate. 6 to 8 are actually going to build it big, okay? And those 6 to 8 that are looking to build it big, guys, those are the people that are going to be the doorway to you to identify your leaders. Some people will be your leaders, and some people will link you to the leaders. So it's very important that you continue to build within that doorway to make sure you're building depth. As some of our leaders talk about, as Mr. Holtenbucks talks about, you don't really have a leg of business until you're at least 4 levels deep. You don't have an organization, a team of business, until you're at least 8 levels deep within that organization. So within that building process, you're looking to identify people who become core team members. And what does core represent, guys? There's 4 letters in the word core, is C-O-R-E. And those 4 letters represent something different in this process, guys. And the C just stands for Case Club. When you become a distributor with Organo Gold, guys, you're going to make sure you have a proper authorship to make sure that you qualify at the level that you're getting started at, to make sure you qualify to get paid the maximum amount at your particular level. And what we understand, guys, is that you never want to make your minimum your maximum. And what we have here, guys, is a system in place where if you actually get a case of product, that's 30 boxes of coffee, that gives you the adequate product necessary to move your business fast versus slow. And that's just the minimum when we're talking about building your business fast. There's a few things you're going to do with that case of product, guys. Within 60 to 90 days, you want to get to a point where you have 30 boxes of coffee coming in, because you're going to be sipping on the product. You're going to be sampling the product. The sampling is your advertising budget, making sure that you're putting the product into the marketplace, learning the 4 questions and making sure that you're sampling the product. Number 3 is you're going to be selling the product. The reason why we're sampling the product is to make sure that we can actually have new customers that join our business, actually new customers that are now buying our product, that we can now service on an ongoing basis with our product. And also, you're going to be supplying product. When you're out there in the marketplace, guys, you're going to find people who are looking for ways to diversify their income. People who are interested in learning how they can actually get paid for drinking coffee, and you want to have an adequate product to supply. And you'll find that the 30 boxes of coffee are going to be adequate product if you're looking to build your business at the process and the pace that it takes to go diamond. Okay? Step number 2, guys, in this core process is to make sure that you're showing the plan. You're showing the opportunity. You want to make sure you're showing the plan, guys. You want to make sure that you're out in the marketplace, that you're showing people about Organo Gold, taking people from not knowing about Organo Gold to knowing about Organo Gold. Now, it's not about just going out and talking to people and when people ask you about your business that you fire hose them with information, but instead making sure you set up an opportunity to sit down with that person, and in a controlled environment, you have them have an opportunity to taste the product. Give them an opportunity to see exactly what it is that we're doing with Organo Gold. You can do that with our flip chart, okay? You can do that with our PowerPoint presentation on the television. Okay, the best way to actually really expose people to Organo Gold is through coffee and jazz mixers. When you have new distributors who are joining your team, okay, and first you're launching your business with your coffee and jazz mixer, you're also launching your business, launching other people's business with their coffee and jazz mixer. And you have an opportunity to share this information with a lot of people by simply going to other people's living room and showing the plan. You want to get to a pace where you're doing 4 coffee and jazz mixers per week in your business. That's the speed and velocity that you want to be able to be building your business and helping your team build their business in order to have success. Also, you want to make sure you're reading and listening. You want to make sure that you're continuing to be in personal development, guys. In this business, you cannot afford to be a human being. You should be a human becoming. Reading at least 10 pages of a good book a day. Listening and turning your car into a drive time university where you're doing at least 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes of a good audio, and programming your mind to think positive thoughts, so you can go from being a person who maybe have a job mentality to now being self-motivated, to being a person that has the thoughts that lead to the proper activity, to the proper belief, the belief that leads to the proper activity, that proper activity leads to the proper results, and the proper results that leads to the lifestyle that we're all looking for. Okay? And last but not least, guys, you want to make sure you're plugging into the events. The events are so key, guys. You want to make sure that you continue to be in an environment of success. There's a few things that are happening in an environment. One, you're going to get the education. Number 2 is you're going to get the inspiration. Number 3 is you're going to get the association, okay, of people who are moving in the same direction that you're moving into. And number 4, you're going to get the proper duplication, because if you don't go to the events, your team won't go to the events. It's so important to lead by example. A team of people, guys, they'd rather watch a leader than listen to a leader any day. So that's why it's so important that you become core first before you can expect your team to be a core team member. And these core principles, guys, they also fit into what we talk about is the vital signs. Because typically when you're looking at the vital signs of your business, the vitality of your business and whether your business is alive or not, you want to make sure that the proper things are happening, the proper tools are flowing through your organization. Our best tool is the product, okay? And the personal development, listening to the cash cow. Those are tools that are flowing through your organization. Number 2 is you want to make sure that people on your team are showing the plan, okay? That's what we're talking about with opportunity. And number 3, third vital sign, is making sure that people are showing up for the events, the conference calls, the weekly events, the big events that are happening. And if your team are not doing these proper things, if the vital signs are off, you know that within the next 60 to 90 days, your production is going to decrease, because the vital signs are showing that you need to start making sure that your team is duplicating the right things. So with that, guys, hopefully you got some good information out of understanding why you want to be core, why you want to be the lead person, the core person in your group to duplicate the right activity. And we never said it's going to be easy to go diamond, but it certainly will be worth it. And we welcome you to the #1 lifestyle, guys, and we'll certainly see you at the top.